Hello, so we are back, and this time we have a nice laptop to repair. Lenovo i5 10 Gen. So this is a decent laptop. Now this job is quite strange, yeah? Let's analyze before we are opening the laptop, yeah? Let's see the customer email. So the customer is saying I have a Lenovo V15 laptop, doesn't power on, no charging light I've seen. It appears completely dead. Looking closely at the motherboard shows a hole in a MOSFET. Will you be able to replace it and get it working again? Yeah, of course, it's just a MOSFET. The customer attached a picture, this picture. Now we can see there is a hole on the MOSFET. But can you spot something else obvious? I mean, let's figure it out, the circuit. We have the charging port here, we have the plus, yeah? So following the plus is coming here. Here we have no component. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a fuse. Then we have an inductor here. Then it's coming to the first MOSFET, second MOSFET, which has a hole on it. Then we have the current sensor and the main power rail. So what happened with the fuse from the input? That's interesting. So I will say let's open this laptop and try to figure it out what's going on inside. How this laptop worked before without that fuse. And the laptop is open. Yeah, indeed, I can see the hole on inside of this MOSFET, and indeed there is no fuse. Let's check together under the microscope. Yeah, have in mind this is a skilled customer. Otherwise, how like a normal customer can know how a MOSFET is looking like? Huh? I mean, this is the input circuit. Yeah, we can clearly see the hole inside of that MOSFET. But how the current is passing nothing here? Oh lol. Yeah, okay. I take my words back. So probably on the other side of the board we have some fuse because yeah, you can hear the beeping here. So here it's a short somewhere, probably on the other side of the board. Now this MOSFET is interrupted, has a hole on it. This MOSFET is good. This MOSFET has no issue. Now how this MOSFET got blow up? I mean, check here. I mean, that's a proper hole. Yeah, you can see it's beeping here and it's beeping here. So it's exactly where is the junction blow up. Now, what about the main power rail? The main power rail is shorted. You know what? The main power rail is not shorted. Before replacing the MOSFET, let's check the coils. Good, 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 good. 100 ohms, 100 ohms, and here nothing. You know, everything is looking fine. I will say let's unplug the battery and replace that MOSFET. Now, this is a channel N MOSFET. The MOSFET is out. Let me find another one. Yeah, that's a nice MOSFET. Okay, so the MOSFET is out. Let's solder the MOSFET back. And the MOSFET is soldered back. We have a solder ball here. Perfect. So what do you think? The laptop, it will work? That's my question. Let's cool down the board a little bit. The board still has a seal here, you can see. So no one took the board out before. Good. Let's plug the battery. And I believe we need a charger. We have an extra pin here, which has to be connected to ground, if I remember. No, we are fine. We can use the power supply. So power supply, ground, plus the laptop start. The fan is spinning and it's taking 1.6 amps. We have the charging light, but the battery is not holding the charge. Okay, let me grab a plug. Lenovo. Maybe this one? No. This one? No. This one. Yeah, that's the one. So we need some current, 4.6 amps. Plug in the charger, it's taking 120 milliamps, 800, 900. Pressing the power button, and the laptop is coming on. We have no picture, probably because the customer reset the BIOS. Why we have no picture? Wait, the laptop is restarting. Yeah, and we have picture. I can't believe this probably is the easiest job I ever had. I mean, you get a job with a shorted MOSFET, but the customer is telling you, look, on the motherboard, you have a hole on this MOSFET, and this MOSFET has to be replaced, and it's working fine. Now, let me shut down and see if indeed it's charging. Okay, the laptop is going off. It is charging with 900 milliamps. And the battery voltage is going up. Check that. The battery voltage is going up. We have 7.5 right now. Fully charged has to be 8.4. So the battery is discharged. But it's all good. Let's be sure, yeah? So how you check the input circuit? The input circuit is not only enough to pass the voltage and the current, yeah? But you must have exactly the same voltage at the input compared with the voltage after these two MOSFETs. So at the input we have 19.5, and after the second MOSFET on the current resistor we have 19.5. That means on the gate we have, sorry, that's not the gate, this is the gate, we have 24. Let's check to be sure. So 25 volts, you can see here we have 25, and here we have 25. So our input circuit is working 100% right. Now, the question is, how that MOSFET blow up? And I can't really answer to this question. I mean, usually the highest pressure is on the first MOSFET. That's the reason why the second MOSFET is always smaller compared with the first one. That means less power. But you know, I wish to have customers like this one. Yeah, like okay, sorry. So how the customer said on his emails, Looking closely at the motherboard shows a hole in a MOSFET. We'll be able to replace it and get it working again. I mean, the customer is saying, sorry, there is a MOSFET. I just want from you to replace it. So the laptop, it will work again. And indeed, we replaced the MOSFET and it's working again. And I didn't expect that. I mean, usually you have a blow up component, okay, this blow up because probably it's a short somewhere in the motherboard. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? This is, it's Saturday, so this is a perfect job for a Saturday morning start. It's a beautiful weather outside. Anyway, I will monitorize the laptop. I will leave it on charge, and but everything looks fine. I can't see anything wrong with this laptop. So I will stop here. I will say, have a fantastic weekend. Yeah, don't forget tomorrow morning. Let's have a coffee together. And see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, if you find my content being helpful, don't forget you can support this channel by pressing the join button, and you can get instantly access to our members only cool collection and Discord private channels for support with your repairs. Also, you can have a look on our United Kingdom eBay, where you can find some cool and unique products, United States eBay store, or our Patreon page. Thank you.